Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC rival, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it.
I do too. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The give to the lone running back. Plows through the defense.
Them niggas need some milk.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
This crowd really trying to make life miserable for these guys. Got enough for the first down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to
3 yards.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
That's a hit. I don't think it's the right hit. So.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now they're going to throw it. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw. Quarterback adapting. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Not much there on the line. He gets one to the 31. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance.
Man,
You get that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the 1st. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Oh, he's looking to throw. Gets it inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mosley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it left. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Mississippi State going up tempo.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
On second down, looking to throw.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Oh.
And he picks it off in their end zone. Touchdown, Texas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Yeah.
And they add the extra point to finish
Both
the
greedy
drive.
boys. Fuck that 4-2-5 and all
They'll
that other
kick
shit.
it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again.
They
after
putting
the
up
pick
points,
six.
getting them nigga nothing. Get them country niggas nothing.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Shit.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
I love this linebacker
to what we know,
because he's
fellas.
able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds.
We're around about 20-something yards in 2 seconds.
And a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome.
Give me that shit.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Oh, bullshit.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On second down, he's looking downfield.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He'll just keep slinging it.
Catch
And he
the
was
ball.
hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in the air.
This offense has a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
A little bitty nigga. We supposed to be deuce.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, the running back has
Oh,
it.
I missed that one.
How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. They'll try it on the ground. That'll be enough to give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs. From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of there. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense on the field. Listen, this is the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to listen to analytics, you absolutely go for this.
Going up top on first down. Fires left. Makes a connection. And what a throw to get it in there. They've got it in business in the red zone at the 13.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's golden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Texas offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, Daniel, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. Caught, close to the marker, it's Baxter. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Longhorns! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down to...
Fires into traffic, gets picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He wants to go deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field, stretch it vertically, and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Mississippi State right
They
back
missed
to
a
the
95
line.
straight.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. 4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down.
My turn.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Let
down.
me get that.
Pass is
Beating me there.
incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Pittman. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Who that?
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Wobble?
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets their big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
After the misfire, it's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really good.
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's right on target. Bulls his way forward. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays.
Face with tears of joy.
Big plays down the road for your offense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Mississippi State going up tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
The play action fake. Looking left. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the defense gets to the quarterback. This Mike backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's the guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side.
That's it.
Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Mosley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure
What
coming.
the fuck was that?
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
So I just went through the nigga? Good day as fuck. I'm not fucking sacked.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield.
You don't have to recruit us a black quarterback.
How about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Pittman.
Oh.
He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
On the option. He'll toss it.
Oh, what the fuck?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Mississippi State right
That
back
is
to the
all
line.
pretty cut. What was
They were
that?
trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate?
Bitch.
What a great
You might hit
first step.
stick.
Shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it left.
Oh, touch.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click.
Let that shit happen to me, though.
Here and now, they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch past the sticks. Makes that one pay off, and they
no Julius Peppers,
down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Coming after it. Trying to get rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He wants to throw it again. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
Kill him.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Three and 23. 3 and 23. I got 3.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the right.
Makes
a grab enough for the 1st. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't think they're going to bring out the change to measure this one. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Mississippi State going up tempo. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Timeout, Texas. The Bulldogs line it up with a 1st and goal. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the
looking
game.
for whoever you were planning on pitching it to. I should have just killed that nigga. There wasn't nobody to pitch it to. My bad.
This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job by this offense. Push the ball down the field.
I'm always looking. I'm always looking. Niggas say I don't click or nothing. They be like, nah, man, you don't click. Niggas will say anything. I be like, all right.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense. Rushing the quarterback.
You motherfucker. What you tripping and shit for, man? Damn. Just throw. This nigga's open. You gotta let him sit his feet, boss. My bad. Yeah, Baxter. That nigga threw that up. That ain't gonna work like that. All right, we can't just throw that hoe. Noted.
Offense set on first down.
Yeah.
He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. After this, it'll be a wrap. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Second chance.
Oh, no. You done jinxed the nigga. That's all. No, you didn't do it. Fuck your stats, man. You could let me look at my stats and all that shit, girl. God. Jerry, you know, that shit.
To describe the name of the murder for the jury.
She looked at me, and I shot, and she fell. One of the most dramatic things I've ever seen in court. And then I sat up there. This was being a shot. I've got to be dead. So I walked over to her. She was trembling. She started to cry. And I said, "You're me." And I do it again.
I mean, anybody could just feel the pain that this woman was in, now realizing that she had been manipulated into doing this horrible deed. As you watch this, it was really hard to see the pain that this woman
Ryan Hood is sentenced to 30.
Oh, winning with it. I couldn't win with no ass nigga. Read option, read option. She got everything. You can open the nose and shit. So cool. I guess it'll say right there. I guess it'll say right here. 10% off. Oh no. Spending $8. Ain't like I play meat, you know, that shit. Yeah, that sure ain't gonna pay no computer. It's the only thing I can get it for.
I said the offer ends on August 15th. He don't say when it's you know, it says release.
I come out on the 15th then. But I can play it on the 12th. I paid $89. Season don't start until the fucking roster drop. So I think I'm just gonna play college till that bitch $69. There we go. How much is it?
I said it's based on it. 15th.
$97.
Now the playable days as well.
Yeah, that's on this one. If I spend the extra 75 plus 97, was that $22? Yeah, I ain't gonna spend no extra $22 to play 3 days early. I mean, what do I get for it? I do nothing that's gonna help me. I don't do none of that extra shit. It'll get you early. It just won't be early to play. Yeah, I might as well just wait. That's what I'm waiting for. Go back. When you come out? I seen you sitting over there in the corner. I seen you over here hiding. Good. Good. So my after that on my mama's birthday. No, a month after my mama's birthday. I'm sure. I'm getting that bitch. I don't know why I wait a year. I get this extra shit. Yeah, I get the extra shit over here. Damn sure do. Massage. Yeah, $108. What I'm getting? Get the what's better wood operation pad. Hunters versus hunter operation pad. Not craft production black seal. Yeah, well, it don't matter. I'm gonna keep that. It's hot in the bitch.
Javier had opened up the house when he arrived, but left before the potential buyer showed up early afternoon. But was expected back. When he didn't show up on time and didn't respond to his cell phone, then Javier was looking for him. Javier didn't know anything about the prospective customers who were showing the homes to. So we really wanted to identify and locate that potential buyer, thinking that that person would tell us more.
Detectives wonder, could this client have something to do with the attack? Unfortunately, the only person who can answer that question is Vern. Due to the severity of the wounds, he's comatose and fighting for his life.
Investigations like this, when we have a victim who can't speak, or what we call those a whodunit, we're just going with what we're taught and do the best that we can. We learned Vern's truck was parked in the driveway. One of the officers ran the place to discover that. All we found his wallet inside.
Detectives attempt putting the pieces together using the little evidence they have. No weapons. No witnesses. The victim's truck, wallet, and keys are all accounted for.
It did not appear this was just the robbery or it walked in on somebody squatting in the house or anything.
But as investigators continue searching the property, they discover